One of the things that I always wondered about in building the Cobra is if I would have as much fun driving it as I did building it, and the answer is yes. Well, this Cobra is just awesome. It's just the greatest thing on a sunny day. You jump in, and there's never a time that I go to drive that car and get in that car that it's not exciting and exhilarating to me. The car's been together for 3 years. It's got 22,000 miles on it. Every time I buckle that seatbelt, it's a rush. And on a sunny day, with the sun going down, the evening's my favorite time to ride. It's just unbelievable the power and the sensation of that machine on the road. It's just an incredible experience to drive one of these cars. These cars are so powerful that they'll just get away from them in a heartbeat. You know, because of the power, you just have to always stay focused on number one, driving the car, and number two, watching out for other people. There's people that they're so interested in the car that in traffic they'll try to get as close to you as they can get to look at the car. What it is a rolling car show. Especially at night, you know, you pop a flame or two and you get a little bit of attention, and man, here they come. You really got to be aware and focused when you're driving this car all the time. These cars really do draw a lot of attention. You'll stop at a gas station or pull in for a bite to eat, and before you know it, there's a crowd around the car, and even if they're not car people, they know it's something special by the way it looks and the way it sounds, and here come all the questions, and it's really neat to see people relate to the car and get enjoyment from the car that I was able to put together. Here in Waco, Cameron Park probably offers the most scenic driving of any place close by, and that's probably my favorite place to go. I'll go there most evenings as the sun's going down, or anytime you go through that park. There's a lot of people that'll wave and come up to you and want to know about the car and this, that, and the other. So it's a real neat experience to experience that time and time again in the same area. You just slow down and wave, and it's really a lot of fun. Anybody that builds one of these cars can follow the book, or they can put a little bit of their own personality in the car. It just depends on what you want to do. And since I wasn't in any hurry to finish it, I took a little extra time and did some unique features on the car. And one of the features that I did was basically design a gas-powered flamethrower system for the car, which is really a very unique system. It stands alone on its own. It's got 3 built-in fail-safes to it. Some of my components have fail-safes in them, so it's a very safe system to own, but yet lets you deal with fire in a way that is really fun and exciting for people to look at, especially, you know, not only, you know, in a park setting, but or driving down the highway in the evening. It's really a fun thing to have, because people really don't know how to take it when they see it. The park is got a lot of topography that changes, and we've got hills and turns, and we've got highlands and lowlands by the river, and it's a perfect place to drive a Cobra. These cars are roadsters, meaning that most of the time they don't have a top on them, so you're looking for a pretty day and a neat place to drive when you're out, and this is definitely a neat place to drive. And the park's constantly changing, but the roads don't, and it's a real neat area. If it's not a busy day, you can be a little more aggressive and drift some corners and have some fun. You know, if one Cobra draws attention, 2 or more really create a panic, so to speak. The fun thing about riding with somebody else through the park is that you know they're enjoying it as much as you are. anyone that rides motorcycles or goes in a group for a motorcycle ride somewhere knows what the other riders are experiencing. The neat thing about being out on a beautiful day, is that you're not only out on a beautiful day, but you're out in a beautiful car. And it's just, the two together are a great experience to have, but it's also an experience that other people enjoy that are passing you, or that you pass. You get comments, waves, honks.
Out here the nights are long.
It's the kind of thing that everybody enjoys right along with you. And the feel that they get from their machine. So it's really a lot of fun. Everybody's has a great time, and it's just a good time to be out in the pretty weather.